America's coolest summer escapes. 10 destinations for heat-weary travelers. Summer in America often conjures images of blazing sun, oppressive humidity, and the relentless pursuit of air conditioning. Yet for travelers who find themselves wilting under triple-digit temperatures and seeking refuge from the season's intensity, there exists a hidden network of destinations where summer means something entirely different. These are places where the thermometer rarely climbs beyond comfortable, where ocean breezes and mountain air provide natural cooling systems, and where the season's longer days can be enjoyed without the burden of excessive heat. The United States, with its vast geographical diversity, offers remarkable opportunities for those seeking temperate summer experiences. From the fog-kissed shores of the Pacific Northwest to the glacier-carved valleys of Alaska, from the lake-cooled regions of the upper Midwest to the elevated retreats of the Mountain West, America's landscape provides natural refuges where summer temperatures remain pleasantly moderate. These destinations don't just offer relief from heat. They showcase some of the country's most spectacular scenery, richest cultural experiences, and most engaging outdoor activities, all set against a backdrop of comfortable weather that makes exploration a joy rather than an endurance test. San Francisco, the city of perpetual spring. San Francisco stands as perhaps America's most famous example of a summer city that refuses to behave according to conventional seasonal expectations. Here, the thermometer typically peaks in the mid to upper 60s during July and August, creating conditions that feel more like a perfect spring day than the height of summer. The city's unique geography, surrounded by water on three sides and positioned at the mouth of San Francisco Bay, creates a microclimate that defies California's reputation for scorching summers. The marine layer that rolls in from the Pacific Ocean serves as nature's air conditioning system, often shrouding the Golden Gate Bridge in ethereal fog during morning hours before gradually retreating to reveal crystal-clear views of the bay and surrounding hills. This daily dance between fog and sun creates an ever-changing cityscape that photographers and visitors find endlessly captivating. The temperature differential between San Francisco and inland areas can be dramatic, with the city remaining cool, while locations just 30 miles inland swelter in 90-degree heat. This moderate climate makes San Francisco ideally suited for walking, and summer visitors can comfortably explore the city's famous steep streets. From the bustling energy of Fisherman's Wharf to the bohemian charm of Haight-Ashbury, the weather is perfect for riding the historic cable cars without worrying about heat exhaustion. And Golden Gate Park becomes an ideal destination for picnicking, museum visits, and leisurely strolls through its diverse gardens and attractions. Evening fog often brings a romantic mystique to the city, creating perfect conditions for waterfront dining and sunset viewing from elevated vantage points throughout the city. Oregon's coastal crown jewel, Cannon Beach, Oregon's coastline, represents one of America's most consistently cool summer destinations. And Cannon Beach epitomizes the state's appeal for heat-weary travelers. The town's temperatures rarely venture beyond the upper 60s during peak summer months, maintained by constant Pacific Ocean breezes and the moderating influence of cold offshore currents. This coastal climate creates ideal conditions for beach activities that don't require sunbathing or swimming in warm water, instead focusing on the raw beauty of Oregon's dramatic shoreline. The iconic Haystack Rock, rising 235 feet from the sandy beach, serves as both a geological marvel and a natural air conditioning unit, its massive presence helping to channel cooling ocean breezes inland. During low tide, visitors can explore tide pools teeming with sea anemones, starfish, and hermit crabs, all while enjoying temperatures that make extended outdoor exploration comfortable rather than exhausting. The surrounding area offers numerous hiking opportunities through temperate rainforest, where ancient Sitka spruce and western hemlock create natural cooling canopies that keep trail temperatures pleasant even during the warmest parts of summer days. Cannon Beach's artistic community thrives in this moderate climate, with numerous galleries and studios remaining comfortable for browsing without air conditioning. The town's restaurants and cafes often feature outdoor seating that remains pleasant throughout summer days and evenings, allowing visitors to enjoy fresh Oregon seafood and local wines while breathing crisp ocean air. The nearby Ecola State Park extends the cool weather experience with miles of forested trails and coastal viewpoints, where summer temperatures make hiking a pleasure rather than a trial of endurance. Orcas Island, Pacific Northwest paradise. Among Washington State's San Juan Islands, Orcas Island represents the pinnacle of Pacific Northwest summer comfort. The island's location in the rain shadow of the Olympic Mountains creates a surprisingly dry microclimate, while its position, surrounded by the cool waters of Puget Sound, ensures that summer temperatures remain in the comfortable range of the mid to upper 60s. This combination of moderate temperatures and reduced precipitation makes Orcas Island an ideal summer destination for visitors seeking both outdoor adventure and climatic relief. The island's diverse ecosystem thrives in these moderate conditions, creating habitats that support a remarkable array of wildlife. Summer visitors often encounter harbor seals basking on rocky outcroppings, bald eagles soaring overhead, and if fortunate, pods of orcas traveling through the surrounding waters. The island's forests of Douglas fir, madrone, and Pacific dogwood provide natural cooling systems for hiking trails, while the numerous freshwater lakes offer swimming opportunities in water that, while cool, provides refreshing relief during the warmest parts of summer days. Mount Constitution, the highest peak in the San Juan Islands, offers panoramic views that on clear days extend to Mount Baker, Mount Rainier, and the Cascade Range. The hike to the summit, made comfortable by moderate temperatures, rewards visitors with vistas that encompass not only the surrounding archipelago, but also the distant peaks of both American and Canadian mountain ranges. The island's small farms and vineyards take advantage of the moderate climate to produce specialty crops and wines that reflect the unique terroir of this Pacific Northwest microclimate, offering visitors opportunities to taste products that could only be created in this specific climatic zone. Alaska's capital, Juneau's glacial grandeur. Juneau represents the extreme end of America's cool summer destinations, where peak temperatures rarely exceed the low 60s and the presence of massive glaciers provides constant natural air conditioning. The city's unique position, nestled between the Gastineau Channel and the towering peaks of the Coast Mountains, creates a dramatic setting where summer visitors can experience some of the continent's most spectacular scenery while enjoying temperatures that make outdoor activities comfortable throughout the day. The Mendenhall Glacier, just 12 miles from downtown Juneau, offers visitors an otherworldly experience where they can walk within viewing distance of a river of ice that has been flowing for centuries. The glacier's presence creates microclimates in the surrounding area that are consistently cooler than even Juneau's already moderate temperatures. And the network of trails in Mendenhall Valley provides hiking opportunities through landscapes that seem more like scenes from fantasy novels than typical American destinations. Nugget Falls, cascading 377 feet near the glacier's face, creates natural air conditioning that makes summer hiking in the area refreshingly cool. Juneau's maritime location also makes it an excellent base for whale watching activities, as the cool, nutrient-rich waters of the Inside Passage attract humpback whales, orcas, and other marine mammals throughout the summer months. Charter boats operating from Juneau's harbors allow visitors to observe these magnificent creatures while enjoying temperatures that make spending hours on the water comfortable rather than challenging. The city's historic downtown, with its mix of Russian colonial and American frontier architecture, provides cultural attractions that can be explored comfortably in the moderate summer climate, while the local restaurants specialize in fresh Alaskan seafood that tastes particularly appealing in the crisp, clean air. Montana's Alpine Wonderland, Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park represents one of America's most spectacular cool weather summer destinations, where elevation and northern latitude combine to create conditions that make extensive outdoor exploration not just possible, but genuinely enjoyable. The park's diverse elevations, ranging from 3,150 feet in the valleys to over 10,000 feet at the highest peaks, create multiple microclimates. But even the lower elevations maintain comfortable summer temperatures in the 70s, while higher elevations offer genuine alpine conditions with snow-capped peaks visible throughout the summer months. The park's famous Going to the Sun Road provides one of America's most spectacular scenic drives, made all the more enjoyable by temperatures that allow for frequent stops and extended exploration without concern for heat-related discomfort. The road's numerous pullouts and viewpoints offer opportunities to photograph and experience some of the continent's most dramatic mountain scenery, while the moderate temperatures make it possible to spend hours hiking the park's extensive trail system. Popular destinations like Avalanche Lake and Hidden Lake provide relatively easy access to spectacular alpine scenery, with trail conditions that remain comfortable even during the peak of summer. The park's ecosystem, adapted to cool mountain conditions, showcases plant and animal life that thrives in moderate temperatures. Mountain goats navigate steep cliffsides visible from many park roads, while black bears and grizzly bears can often be spotted in meadows and along streams. The park's wildflower displays, which peak during the short mountain summer, create carpets of color across alpine meadows where comfortable hiking temperatures allow visitors to spend extended periods photographing and enjoying these natural displays. Great Lakes Grandeur, Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Michigan's Upper Peninsula offers two exceptional destinations, where the moderating influence of Lake Superior creates summer conditions that feel more like the most pleasant spring days. Munising and Marquette, both positioned along Superior's southern shore, benefit from the lake's massive thermal mass, which keeps summer temperatures consistently in the comfortable range while providing constant cooling breezes that make outdoor activities pleasant throughout the day. Munising serves as the gateway to Pictured Rock's National Lakeshore, where multicolored sandstone cliffs rise directly from Lake Superior's cold, clear waters. The lake's influence keeps summer temperatures in the low 70s, creating ideal conditions for kayaking along the colorful cliffs, hiking through mixed forests of birch, maple, and pine, or exploring the area's numerous waterfalls. The combination of cool lake breezes and moderate temperatures makes it possible to spend entire days outdoors, whether hiking to viewpoints overlooking the lake or exploring the numerous inland waterfalls that cascade through forests cooled by Superior's influence. Marquette, located further north along Superior's shore, experiences even cooler conditions, with summer temperatures often remaining in the 60s. The city's position on a bay of Lake Superior creates natural air conditioning that makes summer exploration particularly pleasant. Presque Isle Park, a 323-acre peninsula extending into the lake, offers hiking trails, beaches, and picnic areas where the lake's cooling influence is particularly pronounced. The park's diverse habitats, from rocky shorelines to dense forests, provide wildlife viewing opportunities in conditions that make extended outdoor observation comfortable and rewarding. Maine's coastal masterpiece, Acadia National Park, situated on Mount Desert Island off the coast of Maine, represents the perfect convergence of dramatic coastal scenery and moderate summer temperatures. The park's location, surrounded by the cold waters of the North Atlantic, ensures that summer temperatures rarely exceed the low 70s, while constant ocean breezes provide natural cooling that makes hiking, biking, and other outdoor activities comfortable throughout the day. The park's diverse landscape, featuring rocky coastlines, pristine lakes, and forested mountains, offers numerous opportunities to experience cool weather outdoor activities. Jordan Pond, nestled between rounded mountains called the Bubbles, provides a perfect example of how Acadia's moderate climate enhances the visitor experience. The pond's clear, cold water reflects surrounding peaks, while hiking trails around its perimeter remain comfortable even during the warmest summer days. The famous Jordan Pond House, serving popovers and tea on its lawn overlooking the pond, exemplifies how the park's climate makes outdoor dining pleasant throughout the summer season. Cadillac Mountain, the highest peak on the eastern seaboard, offers panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and surrounding islands from its 1,530-foot summit. The mountain's elevation and ocean exposure create conditions that are consistently cooler than even the park's already moderate base temperatures, while the summit's position as the first place in the United States to see the sunrise makes it a popular destination for visitors who appreciate both the spectacle and the cool conditions that make early morning mountain climbing comfortable. High Desert Cool, Taos, New Mexico. Taos challenges preconceptions about summer in the American Southwest, demonstrating how elevation can create surprisingly moderate conditions even in regions known for extreme heat. At 7,000 feet above sea level, Taos enjoys summer daytime temperatures in the 70s, while nighttime temperatures often drop into the 40s and 50s, creating dramatic daily temperature swings that provide natural air conditioning during the hottest parts of the day. The town's location in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains creates a unique microclimate where high desert conditions combine with mountain influences to produce summers that are both dry and moderate. This climate has influenced the development of Taos's distinctive architecture, with thick adobe walls that store cool nighttime temperatures and release them during warmer daylight hours, creating naturally air-conditioned interior spaces that remain comfortable without mechanical cooling systems. The surrounding Carson National Forest takes full advantage of the area's moderate summer climate, offering hiking opportunities through aspen groves, pine forests, and alpine meadows, where comfortable temperatures make extended outdoor activities possible. The Enchanted Circle, a scenic driving loop that encompasses Wheeler Peak, New Mexico's highest summit, provides access to landscapes where summer snow often lingers on high peaks while lower elevations maintain perfect hiking weather. The contrast between Taos's moderate mountain climate and the extreme heat of lower elevation Southwest destinations becomes particularly apparent to visitors who arrive from Phoenix, Albuquerque, or other regional cities where summer temperatures regularly exceed 100 degrees. Blue Ridge Mountain Retreat, Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville represents the South's answer to cool summer weather, where elevation in the Blue Ridge Mountains creates conditions that feel dramatically different from the region's typically humid, hot summers. At approximately 2,100 feet above sea level, the city enjoys summer temperatures that rarely exceed the upper 70s, while the surrounding mountains provide additional cooling that makes outdoor activities comfortable throughout the day. The city's location along the Blue Ridge Parkway provides access to some of the East Coast's most spectacular mountain scenery, where summer hiking conditions in the surrounding national forests remain pleasant due to elevation and forest canopy cooling. The Pisgah National Forest, extending south from Asheville, offers numerous waterfalls where cool mountain streams provide additional temperature relief, while hiking trails through rhododendron and mountain laurel groves remain shaded and comfortable even during peak summer hours. Asheville's downtown area has evolved to take advantage of the moderate summer climate, with numerous restaurants, breweries, and entertainment venues offering outdoor seating that remains comfortable throughout the summer season. The city's thriving craft beer scene particularly benefits from the moderate climate, as outdoor beer gardens and rooftop establishments can operate comfortably without the need for extensive cooling systems that would be necessary in hotter regional cities, embracing summer's cooler side. These 10 destinations demonstrate that summer in America need not be synonymous with oppressive heat and the constant search for air-conditioned refuge. From the fog-cooled streets of San Francisco to the glacier-influenced climate of Juneau, from the lake-moderated temperatures of Michigan's Upper Peninsula to the elevation-cooled atmosphere of Taos and Asheville, the United States offers remarkable diversity in summer climates that cater to travelers who prefer their seasonal adventures without the burden of extreme heat. Each destination provides its own unique combination of moderate temperatures and spectacular scenery, proving that some of America's most beautiful and engaging summer experiences occur in places where the thermometer remains reasonable and the outdoors remains inviting throughout the day. For travelers planning summer adventures, these cool weather destinations offer the opportunity to experience the season's extended daylight and outdoor activity opportunities without the physical discomfort and limitations that extreme heat can impose. The diversity of these destinations also illustrates the remarkable range of experiences available to summer travelers who prioritize climate comfort. Whether seeking coastal drama, mountain grandeur, island tranquility, or desert coolness, America's geography provides options for every type of traveler who values moderate temperatures as an essential component of summer enjoyment. These destinations prove that the best summer adventures often occur where the weather cooperates rather than challenges, allowing travelers to focus on exploration, discovery, and enjoyment, rather than simple survival of seasonal extremes. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit like and subscribe below. Thank you for watching until the end.